It took about 8 months really to design and carve in my workshop, and it's quite emotional seeing it standing here because I spent a lot of time. I've fallen off it, I've cried on it, I've bled on it, and here it is. And it's wonderful to be here standing beside it today. The stone itself is in the style of a Pictish cross slab. So on this side we've got a very Pictish cross, and the astute amongst you, if you see the fragments in the church across the way, which is open to date if you want to have a look, we took some elements from each of those fragments and incorporated them into the design of the cross, and also some elements from Iona, because the story of this stone is about Kenneth MacAlpin and how important this place was back in the Pictish times when Kenneth MacAlpin was Rex Pictorum, king of the Picts. So on the other side of the stone, from the cross, we've got an image of Kenneth, and Kenneth is protected by two very Pictish sinister beasts at the top, and then above him are his two outriders representing rival claimant houses to the throne of Pictavia, or Pictland. And then a very Pictish eagle cantling a Norse raven, because the story of this stone is all about the threat that this part of the world was under at the time from the Norsemen. So the message of the stone on this side in particular is that Kenneth is the man who can protect you against the Norsemen. And then underneath, again invoking a very ancient bit of imagery, we've got St. Cerf defeating a dragon using only his staff at Dunning. And someone from Forteviot told me they still think there are dragons in Dunning. So, and the idea that this is invoking a very well-known local legend of St. Cerf at Dunning. So that's the stone. It was a crazy idea to put a new Pictish stone in the middle of a Perthshire village. I'm very grateful to Davy Strachan for being mad enough to come up with it. It was a dream come true, really. I'm a Pictish stone carver, that's how I describe myself. So to carve a new, full-scale Pictish stone, the first in 1,000 years in Scotland, is one of the greatest privileges of my life. I've been asked if it's a Celtic cross. It's not. Celtic is a very misused, misunderstood term. This is a Pictish cross. So I'm planting this very, very firmly in the ground as a Pictish cross. Pictish revival, if you like. Yeah, because it's new, but carved within the tradition. But that's what it is. This is a Pictish cross. I got a couple of people I'd like to thank. Gordon Ewan, my friend, and Colin Mackay helped me carve the cross. Colin was my apprentice, spent a lot of cold hours in the workshop chipping away, and Gordon helped me with the most awkward part of the carving, which was the side panels, which were just the wrong height to carve at without walking away with a bit of backache. So I'm very grateful to these guys. I also want to acknowledge the support of my friend Mariana Lines, Pictish artist from Colessie. Mariana's very unwell. She wanted to be here today, but she didn't quite make it. But believe me, she's here very much in spirit. I'd like to thank Sophie Nicol, because Sophie's support was incredible throughout this whole project, and it wouldn't have been the same without her. She was just absolutely fantastic. And also my wife Gillian, and my son Jamie, because we spent an awful lot of time watching TV alone while I was spending time with my other woman. The local community here have been fantastic, very, very supportive. It was so important to me carving this stone that they liked the stone, and it means the world to me that they do, and I thank them from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for coming today.